Hey everybody, my goal of this video is to show you basically how I do a listing appointment, going over mostly of our marketing stuff. And so I'm going to stop it while I'm talking, so I'm not going to go straight through, but because I have no interaction, so it's a little more challenging. But this will give you an idea of what I go over and the points that I hit. And I got my little notes here, so I'm going to make sure I cover what I want to cover. So one of the first things I talk about is there's a big difference between a real estate brokerage and a real estate brokerage is really a marketing company. And I always sell us up as a marketing company. Uh, One of the things I'm always talking about is I spend a lot of my time traveling around the country and doing internet speaking because everybody around the country wants to learn what we do here at Tropical Realty in Melbourne and Beachside and what we do to promote listings and to get buyers to come to our site. Currently, we have between 150 and 200,000 buyers a month coming to our sites, with over 1,000 people a day logging into our site. Those are big, big numbers. So one of the things that we do, and I'm talking to you as a customer now, is we like to launch our listings on Thursday. And I'll tell you the reason behind that. Launching our listing on Thursday sets it up so everybody who's reading the internet for what they want to look at the weekend, this will show up in their feeds, in their emails on Friday morning. So if I launch it on Monday, by Friday morning, they've already forgot about it. So we've learned over the years that from a marketing standpoint, launching on Thursday is the best thing. So I know today's Saturday, and what we're going to do is between now and Saturday, we're going to do what's called a pre-launch. During our pre-launch, we're going to do a series of Facebook ads going after specific demographics to try to even get your house sold before it even goes on the MLS. Occasionally we do, not always, but it's a great way to get the hype up about your property before it even gets on the market. And then we launch on Thursday with the good hype behind it. And that's called our pre-launch. It really works extremely well. The other thing I want to talk to you about is pricing. So I know you wanted to list your house at $199,900. And I know that's what the conventional realtor is going to think. But with pricing, again, I'm a marketing guy, so it's all about marketing. So with pricing, what I want to do is I want to price your house at $200,000 instead of $199,900. Now I know most people say, well, in the retail world, you want to keep it under that psychological $200,000 versus $199,900. But this is the real estate world. It's completely different. So let me explain to you the difference. A consumer is going to search from 150 to 200,000, from 200,000 to 250. If you're at 199, you do two things wrong. One, anybody searching from 200 to 250 is never going to see your house. So for $100 difference, no one sees your house. You lose 50% of your market just like that. The other thing you need to know is if you're doing that, my phone's ringing. Sorry. If you're doing it now, I lost my thought. I hate when that happens. If you're doing the oh, I know it is. If you're doing the that way of marketing at $199,900, you are at the top end of their search. I would rather be at the bottom end of their search. So if I'm at the 150 to 200, I'm at the top end. If I'm 200 to 250, I'm at the bottom end. Most people are looking for the deals. They don't want to be at the top of the market. They want to be at the bottom of the market. So it's very important to understand pricing. Again, that's the difference between a marketing person and a person who is a realtor who doesn't really understand marketing. Stat-wise, very simple. I mentioned it earlier. We have 150 to 200,000 people a month coming to our sites. We have multiple sites in Brevard County. We have 1,000 people a day roughly logging into the system, and we're getting about 700 to 1,000 people a month registering, new buyers registering. So one of the things we do when we get your listing is in the pre-launch, we're actually going to send it out to our database based on where they are located in the price range they're looking for. So again, if it's a house in Palm Bay and they're searching between at 150, we're going to send out an email to people in Palm Bay searching between $100,000 and $200,000. This allows us to really micromanage our database to maximize the opportunity for your listing. And then finally, what I'd like to talk about is the effect we have on the consumer because of our strong reach on the internet marketing. Because we do so much internet marketing, not only do we have the buyers that we have, but buyers that we have will see their listings and the stuff that we're sending out throughout the internet, and they'll contact their agent about seeing your property. So we not only hit our Tropical Realty sites, we hit every RE/MAX site, every Century One site, every Coldwell Banker site. The internet has leveled the playing field. We have all their listings and they have all our listings. So we get maximum amount of exposure regardless of whether we're a national franchise or a small boutique office. So that's the keys to marketing this to a listing. It's really not difficult. You just have to learn this stuff and internalize this stuff. If you have questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.